Alright, Cait-y. We're gonna go to the drumlin and we're gonna have a talk. You gotta talk to me and I gotta talk to you. I know you gotta tell me something, but the stuff I gotta talk to you about, it could be dangerous for all of us. So I'm gonna go first and alright, let's go. We're gonna go inside, get a seat, get some coffee or something.
Thanks for helping us out with Trudy.
All
You
right.
did good.
Look at this. This place is a freaking mess. Trudy, why don't you clean this place up? All right, wait, Cait, do you want to sit here? We can't sit here. Trudy's like, we can't
Never
talk
take a hit
with
at
Trudy
Jet
there.
again, I swear.
This kid is still complaining about the jet, and he's just sitting on the floor. They got a freaking corpse here. Trudy, jeez, Louise, you gotta clean this place up. All right, Cait-y, let's sit outside here. It's a nice night. We're gonna sit here on the patio chair, and we're gonna have a heart-to-heart. All right? All right, Cait-y, listen. I've been here for a while now, having adventures here and there. And this ain't my time. You know, you were brought up in this time. I was brought up in a different time. Things was more peaceful and stuff. But I'm pretty used to this now anyway. You know, you see how the way I handle stuff out there. I'm all tough guy. You know, crack a little joke here or there. But the thing is, I'm definitely a little scared here. You know, I don't know anything about nothing here. Everything is crazy. You got these bugs flying around that's bigger than my head. You got these giant rats popping out of the ground. You got these mutated whatevers, giant 10 feet tall green hole, incredible whatever. You know, it's tough. It's tough. You guys are used to it. You grew up with this stuff. But me, I grew up, you know, hey, I've been taking the Raiders or whatever, the Triggermen, whatever. I dealt with guys like that. I'm telling you, you know. But this other stuff, I don't know. I just don't know. It drives me up the wall. But, you know, I deal with it. You got a moving target, you shoot it, whatever. It's not that hard to figure out. I got the jet, slows things down just a little bit so I can get my senses. You know, it's okay. I got a problem with the jet, but I don't take it like these other guys, you know. These other guys, you know them. You hang out with those guys all the time before you met me. They go take the jet to watch you fight in the club. They're just there trying to see you move slow. You know, they're doing it recreational or whatever. Me, I do it for business. Now, it's a dirty business. It ain't no business. I mean, I am making the caps, but that ain't the business. The business is these things are out there threatening people or hurting people or whatever. And, apparently, I'm the best one out here taking care of it. Well, you got the Brotherhood guys. They're pretty good, but a lot of them just sit around the office or whatever. Anyway. Well, like I said, I can deal with the bugs. Okay, fine. The green, whatever, mutated super guys. Whatever. But these synths, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Cait-y. You know, hey, you got the robot-looking synths, whatever. But now they got these synths or whatever you can't tell apart from the human beings. And I'll tell you right now, Cait-y, you know, you met Anna over there. Well, Anna, she was the first girl I met when I got out of the deep freeze or whatever. So she was kind of a little special to me. And, you know I like those tough girls. You know, you know. So, you know, she comes here in the army outfit. She's like the guard there. So anyway, we had a little thing going on. What are you going to do about it, you know? But now I find out, Anna, there's the two other girls that look exactly the same as this Anna. I don't know. The other two, I think, are definitely synths because they are literally exactly the same. Anna, who knows? She could be the real one. She could be the fake one. They say the Institute kidnaps them and duplicates them. But I don't even know how. They make a copy of the lady. So who knows? Is she real? Do they feel real? You know, we met that guy Valentine, right? He looks like actually looks like a robot. He don't even look real. He didn't fool me like Anna does. But when you talk to the guy, he's a guy. He seems like a freaking guy to me. I don't know. I kind of like the guy. I'd even say he's one of my closest friends in this crazy world right now, you know? So, what are you gonna do? I don't even know what to do. What am I gonna do? What are we gonna do? Cait-y, tell me. What the heck are we supposed to do about all these synths, you know? Now, Cait-y, I hope when you're hearing this, you ain't no jealous or nothing. Because you know, well, first of all, I met her first, you know. Well, so what am I gonna do? I didn't even know you yet. But, you know, you and me, we got like a deeper thing going here, you know? I don't know what it is exactly, but I know you feel it too. It's like something in the, like it's our destiny to be on this path together right now, you know, and take care of business out here and maybe do a little other stuff on the side too. You know what I'm saying, Cait? Well, anyway, you don't gotta talk about me now, but we'll talk about you in a minute here. I'm just trying to get a few things off my chest here, cause the other one we got, you know, that Piper lady, oh my god, she drives me a little crazy too, in a good way and in a bad way as well. So Piper, alright, sorry, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to make you jealous here, but just you wanna have a heart to heart, I'm having a heart to heart, alright? Anyway. So Piper, I don't know what Piper's deal is. She seems like she's like gaga over me or something. I don't know. She keeps saying she wants to have a word too, but I've been pushing her off because the thing is, she's like this nosy reporter lady or something. I don't know, you know? I don't know if she's trying to get close to me because she wants a story, or even if she does want to be with me, maybe it's because she wants to be a part of the story. You know what I'm trying to say here? Like maybe she's not trying to like write the story about me, but she just sees me as like, you know, news or whatever, and now she's part of history or something, like my little sidekick or whatever, you know, Clark Kent, Lois Lane type of thing. I don't know. Not saying I'm Superman or nothing, but you know, that lady definitely got a Lois Lane thing going on in her head. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, you know, so anyway, I don't even want to deal with that lady. I'll tell you that. I like the lady, but Jesus, well, she's really nosy. The one thing that's good is she seems to know everyone and everywhere, so that's pretty good. But I like traveling with her. And the dog. Hey, what the heck happened to that stupid dog anyway? He disappeared. I don't know. I think he's back at Diamond City or something. Anyway. So, Cait-y, I got a plan here. Here's the thing. You're going to help me out. We're going to take care of this place. You're my right-hand girl or whatever. We're here to rebuild the Commonwealth, all right? They brought me back. I'm like, nobody did nothing. Did you look inside here? They got the skeleton on the table. Half the tables are broken and stuff. Nobody's even rebuilt anything. This lady, I realize she ain't serving freaking pancakes here or nothing, but look at this place. You know? Her kid's crying on the ground. Like, even Wolfgang's just selling whatever. But the thing is... Jeez, is it gonna rain or something? What the heck? Well, we got this umbrella over here. I don't know. It looks like it's passing. So anyway, you know, you got Wolfgang out there selling the cars. Passed, alright. He's selling the chems or whatever. They might want to go in there and sit down or something. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, she don't rebuild nothing, but we're going to rebuild everything here. We already got a couple settlements, you see. I'm like an old school construction guy, Cait. Back in the day, we used to have these big machinery and everything. You see it broken down, but I used to be able to operate that stuff. And I used to also be able to direct the other guy operating it and tell him what to do. And I'd make the whole planet. I built places like this. I built big skyscrapers and stuff. Trust me, I know how to build stuff. We don't have the gasoline machinery, I guess, right now, but we can still figure it out. Trust me. You saw what I built at the rocket. It wasn't much, but I built something on the roof in like an afternoon or whatever, you know? Anyway, that's my plan. But what we're going to do to fund it, we're going to make the jet, we're going to make the cycle, we're going to make the chems, we're going to buy the shipments, you know, we're going to rebuild the economy of this place, because you got a little pockets here and there like Diamond City or whatever, but like I said, they ain't built, they're insulated. They're just using the walls already there or whatever. We gotta rebuild this whole place or something. Why not? The opportunity's there. You gotta do something with your time, and this is what I do. Like I said, I used to do this way back in the day, 300 years, whatever ago. I don't even know when it was. But I didn't do it in this area. I was down in New York City, Jersey, you know, whatever area. The greatest city in the world, by the way. No offense to your current location here. Alright, well, enough about me, Kate. Now we gotta talk about you. Alright, Katie, now listen. When I met you, you killed me like 3 frickin' times in a row. You knocked me on my butt. Alright? I had to take like 10 jet or something to even win that fight. You're a tough lady. You are a tough lady. And that is what I like about you, Kate. But I know there's a warm, soft heart underneath that all. So I gotta say, what's going on with you, Katie? You've been a little extra over the top violent lately. I don't know. I seen you attacking a bear with a machete. I seen you bare-fisting guys. And then I just seen you drop some sort of nuclear payload out of your butt or something. I don't even know. I think that was a little over the top for those raiders or whatever. Or, you know, they was just normal guys. We could have taken them out, no problem. And you're throwing this freaking giant bomb in the middle of the woods. So, Katie, tell me, something's bothering you. You know, we've been out on the road here for a little while here. And, I think you're in a better situation now with me than you was in that fight club. I know you agree with that. But I want to know what's been eating you, Katie, you know. Tell me inside, what the heck is your story here, you know? I gotta know, who is this lady before the fight club and whatever you did before that? I want to know all about it right now, and I want to know what's been bothering you lately, okay? So now, Katie, it's your turn to tell me, just like what I just told you, okay? Alright, let me have it here.
This better be worth it.
Yeah, I'll make it worth it. I'm here for
You
you,
have time
Katie.
to talk now. Still have something
Yep,
important
I'm
to
all
say.
ears now. Yeah, I'm all ears. Sorry I talked for so long on top of you. I know you want to have this talk too. All right.
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me.
Yeah.
You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything
Well,
stupid.
yeah, you got my back, I
think
got
maybe
yours.
it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
Well, yeah, Katie, it would be nice to know a little bit more about you, the
You're
way that
saying
you know a little
now,
bit more about me.
But when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with 2 wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
Ah, Katie, so sorry you gotta go through that. That's terrible. Jeez, your own parents. It's crazy.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't slit their throats in their sleep or nothing. Jeez, Katie. It's crazy.
That makes 2 of us. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. And you did it.
Did I? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Cait, stripped bare for your perusal.
All right, Kate. Thanks for sharing. I'm proud of you for opening up to
I knew
me.
I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
Well, Kate, look. You know you're my number one girl here. Those other girls mean nothing to me. You know that, right?
Oh, uh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you, too.
Yeah, well, you're Katie, my right-hand lady, and you're gonna stick by my side, and I'm gonna stick by yours until we deal with everything we gotta deal with in the Commonwealth here. But, having said that, I gotta take care of something on my own here. I just really want to clear my head. But Katie, you stay right here. It'll only take me an hour or two. I'm going down to the Corvega, gonna clear out a bunch of jabronis over there. And I'll just come right back here, and then you and I are gonna go, and we're gonna kick double butt that we kicked before, because it's our turn here. We're sorted out things between us here, and we're gonna deal with the synth problem at a later time. That stuff drives me way too crazy. I just gotta clear my head and take it out on these raiders or whatever, and then I'll get back to you, and then we're gonna move on and have a good time. All right? Love you, Katie, and I'll see you soon.